the underground and like contrast and like inspire players.
Okay, we get it. Show us something, please.
Adventures and
please show us.
And one thing we have
anything
done
that's just a
to
scrap.
fulfill this pillar is that we have added new cave biomes, and one of them is the lush caves.
Oh! Oh, I want that! I want...
It's so beautiful. It doesn't feel cave-like.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to make sure that, of course,
I need that. I need that. I need that.
They're pretty much the same. There's not much variation in terms of vegetation or different features inside of it. So for this, we wanted something which is a bit more like light and lush and actually has vegetation. And I mean, I think it looks amazing.
It's gorgeous. What was the inspiration behind it?
So we were thinking about, okay, so how should it feel when you're in a lush cave? And we wanted to be like, so you feel like very tiny inside like a big garden or big forest. So like when you look up, it's actually like vegetation above you, it's vegetation around you. And one source of inspiration,
I like that. People have already been building those.
Painter called John Bauer.
People have already been building that.
It's always,
whenever there's like a cave build that somebody makes.
And then it's like huge forest, and you see like the bottom of the trees because the vegetation is
those new flowers, do you see them?
The character.
And you're adding so many new plants in the lush caves.
Yes, so I don't know if you saw, but there was this new tree that was actually above on the overworld, and this is called an azalea tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to
emits
spot for
particles.
players. And if you actually find this and start going down its roots, you will find a lush cave there. So this is another part of adding strategy to mining, where there are certain landmarks which will allow you to understand what you're doing in the game.
Cool.
That's just one biome.
The new blocks is a block called Spore Blossom, and it's that you maybe saw it in the video. It's a big pink flower that you find in the roof of the lush cave, and it will drip particles from that flower, but it will also actually feel like a big volume around it with particles. So it's similar to the particles that we added to the nether biomes in the nether update. But the cool thing here is that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in your world. So you can actually be very creative with that.
Fuck yes.
That's so awesome.
I wanted that. What did I say, chat?
Caves have a real
I was like, these are cool. I like these new particle effects. Yes. Can I please have them anywhere I want?
In the lush caves, and they have glow berries on them, and these are actually a light source. You can also pick them and eat them if you want to.
Nice.
Glow berries?
And another plant we actually have is the drip leaf plant. And you can actually see that they can kind of grow from like water or anywhere else. And they grow quite tall, but they have like a little plant on the top that you can actually hop onto. So the idea of the mechanic behind it is that the leaf will actually tilt down when you stand on it too long. So this will actually make you fall through. However, after a few seconds, it'll come back up. So it's kind of this like platforming block that allows you to just, you know, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, you know, content creators making maps.
Yeah, you can build like your own platforming levels, and then they will repair themselves. That's kind of neat.
Oh my god.
It's so beautiful in there. And there's actually a mob coming to the lush caves.
Yes, there is. But we will actually not tell you about this mob now.
Oh, come on, dude.
At the end of the show, we will show even more features coming to the Caves and Cliffs update. And then we're gonna show that mob.
Bruh.
First time we have so much that we're actually splitting.
Don't you bait us, dude. Come on.
Into two.
Come on,
at the beginning and towards the end of the show. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You've also worked on improving the cave generation.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you can see here, I mean, this is drastically different to what caves used to look like. And there's definitely still the old style of caves, but we wanted to make sure that there was much more variety in the sort of caves and the shapes and the sizes you could get.
Oh, more caves.
And even here, you can see that there's some water underground.
Oh!
So we actually added something we call local water levels. So in one cave you might find like a cave lake, and another cave might not have that one. And this also means that we get naturally generated waterfalls, which is so pretty. And it also kind of gives like new ways to traverse the underground. You can actually go cave rafting.
Yeah, so you'll see in a bit that our player here will actually use a boat to raft, and that is just such an exciting opportunity to be able to traverse the caves in a very different way than you used to.
Yeah, we were playtesting, and then
yo,
like, this is so fun, and all of us just started to go with the boat on the waterfalls. It was a lot of fun.
I'm losing
so another thing to note here is that you could see that a lot of the ores were actually glowing. This is just for preview purposes. Ores aren't going to glow now. It's just that the caves tend to be quite dark, and we want to make sure that players can see the shapes of the cave.
Now, will that only be for the like normal caves, or will this run across all of the new cave biomes?
So the really cool thing is that like the new cave shapes and sizes is completely independent from the new biomes. So that means that we have so much variation. Because, for example, a lush cave can, for example, generate, in a super narrow tunnel, but it can also generate in like a huge cavern, and that creates completely different atmospheres, but it's still the same biome.
Don't show us it. Don't.
So we're really going to have lots of variation on the ground now.
Okay, jeez, I was going to lose my shit. I was going to lose my shit if I saw a lush cave the size of that. Oh my god.
Cheese? Like that's how varied the caves could be?
Yes, I mean, there are so many different variables of how the variation
We are
works,
like, what,
and, I mean,
5 minutes in?
More variation
well,
than
15 minutes in, chat.
It's just crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, some of the caves, for example, have really cool pillars, and some are more like flat, some are tall. Lots of variation.
Very nice. And you have another new cave biome to show us.
Yes, so we have the Dripstone Caves biome. And whenever I think about the idea of a cave update, the image of stalagmites and stalactites comes into my head. But adding these are pretty
This is what I build. This is literally what I try to build.
Really accustomed to, but I think the way that
all the time, I love this shit.
Minecraft works quite well. And of course, there's some mechanics surrounding this, so you can see that someone destroyed the block up the top, and so the dripstone fell
it's
down.
going to hurt them, isn't it? It's
And
gonna,
also,
oh my god.
For this zombie
One hit.
Fall on these dripstones, you will get hurt.
Poor zombie.
There's another interesting mechanic in the dripstone caves.
Yes, so maybe you saw in the video that, like, from the stalactites.
Was that just for display purposes, or was that actually
under a stalactite? It will fill up with water.
Real damage.
Renewable water.
And how do you remember which is stalactites and stalagmites?
Well, that's a very good question. It has been very tricky to remember that, but I think I learned. So. We actually, it's hold on tight to stalactite.
You might step on stalagmites.
Yeah, so stalactite is in the roof, and stalagmite is on the floor.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We've been practicing.
Hold on tight to stalactites.
All of us.
For a long time.
Stalagmites you might step on.
Something really amazing in this update for the sort of redstone engineers out there.
Yes, so we've actually been thinking about this redstone block that lives in the deep dark, a new biome at the deepest depths of the world. We're not going to talk about this biome too much today, but we are going to show some of the blocks and maybe later a mob that comes from it. So if we look at the video, we can actually see that it's basically this growth. And this is called the skulk blocks. And one of the blocks is called the skulk sensor. This is the new redstone block. As you can see, when you place or destroy a block, or if you have footsteps, it'll actually detect the vibrations around and then emit a redstone signal.
Oh
so this
my
is
god!
Be very interesting for redstone players.
That's fucking huge.
We even have a mechanic around it where you can actually use wool with wool occlusion to essentially prevent signals from being able to get into the skulk sensor. So let's take a look at that now. And as you can see here, I walked next to the skulk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the skulk sensor and going over and over again. But here, I've actually put a wool block in between
Wi-Fi,
the piston,
dude. It's
which prevents
fucking
the signal
Wi-Fi
from going to the skulk sensor.
Oh! Oh, they decided wireless redstone. Oh my god, you fucking lunatics.
Where you can put wall blocks on each side and only allow it to detect vibrations in front of it. And vibrations can be so many different things. You know, it can be a snowball hit, it could be an arrow, it could be footsteps.
They did it.
It could be blocks,
they actually did
anything.
So cool.
Yeah.
And another thing, we had a bit of a happy accident with this, because we realized that we get wireless redstone thanks to the Skulk sensor.
Yes.
Oh my god!
But then when we started playtesting, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting. And well, you can just build so many cool things with that. It's gonna be exciting to see what the community will do.
Yeah, you're really looking for community feedback. To
Every
make sure
redstone
this,
boffin
like,
just
feels
collectively
great
had their minds
Absolutely.
blown.
I think because this is such a unique mechanic, we really want to make sure that we get
This
it right. And
is
we love the redstone community.
insanely
and we want to make sure
game-changing
that we do it
for
right. So
redstone.
any feedback you have, any ideas, send it to us, and we will work with you to make this the best block that it can be.
And now, we said there's another mob coming later, but I think it's time for a new mob coming to the Caves and Cliffs update.
Bruh.
It is. And this is a very scary mob. And it lives in the deepest of the underground.
I love this shit. I love how they're adding stuff to the deep areas.
And the cool thing is that this mob is very well adapted to the environment. So it can't see anything. So it's the first blind mob in Minecraft. And that's very interesting because it gives such interesting mechanics. So instead, it will react to vibrations, just like the Skulk sensor block. So
Moles?
if you aren't
Mole
very
people?
careful when you walk around in the deep dark, you might upset that mob.
Yeah, with this mob, we really wanted to make sure that we kind of recaptured that feeling of the first night of Minecraft. And we can often forget that Minecraft can be a pretty scary game. So we wanted to make sure that we could kind of go back to that. I mean, caves can be scary. They're dark. And all I'm going to say is that when you go into the deep dark,
They added 5G to Minecraft, yes, Will.
And watch closely for the warden.
The what? They've boosted the light levels on this video. Look at the hearts and everything. The fuck are those candles? What's bruh? Oh my god. They put a heartbeat. Oh my god. It's legitly horror. It's a horror. It's a fucking horror game. They added a boss. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's in tune with the 5G. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's how he's finding out where you are. What the fuck? How much damage? How much damage? Okay, he's probably got netherite armor. Just hit him once. What is that animation? That's sick. Oh, he's speedy. Oh, he's speedy. Just get hit once. Get hit once. I need to see. I need to know. I need to know if he's like busted. Oh my god.
What did we just see?
It's a very different mob. I'm really excited for this because not only is it trying to be scary, it's, you know, we have to keep a balance to it. It was very challenging to design a mob like
that. Was at least full diamond.
Another thing that's really important to note is in that video,
probably
I was
netherite.
Wearing full netherite armor.
Okay.
So
oh
very
my
powerful.
god. Oh.
Definitely
Fuck that. Fuck that. Nope.
Such an
nope.
interesting gameplay.
No.
If you want to, you can avoid it, but then you need to really be careful. Like sneak all the time to not make any kind of movement that it will detect. But that's a lot of fun, and it's feels scary, but in the good way.
And you wanted to kind of take everyone back to that first night experience with the warden.
Absolutely. I mean, I had such an amazing experience when I first played Minecraft. Like, it was terrifying listening to zombies underneath my house and in the caves, and hopefully we can bring that back to players, but, you know, 10 years later.
Yeah. But that would be just amazing, because you hear so many lovely first night stories. It's such a big thing, and I mean, I was.
I'm popping him from miles away, dude.
So we hope to.
I'm aerial artillery. I'm aerial artillery. This fucker.
Sort of the look of
I am
it's like,
not.
It's almost cute.
Going in with the sword on that boy.
Really, really terrifying. How did you decide?
Holy shit!
We actually worked a lot on how does scariness look in Minecraft? Because we wanted to be very scary,
so
and
cool.
we didn't want to take away
Look at the little derpy face.
But we thought, let's add some derpiness to it. So it's like a mix. So for example, we added the mouth. I love the mouth.
Oh my god!
And some actually
that was adorable.
reacted like, oh, it's so cute.
It's like,
which I think it's more scary, but I think we find like the
remove
perfect
Warden
balance.
boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really has character.
Yes, definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here.
That was
you
pretty
just
fucking cool.
announced an update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh,
I could have got free
okay,
clout.
That's amazing to see.
Nah, they
So
wouldn't.
much
They wouldn't be
excitement.
looking.
Oh, even more tweets. So, it's lovely. It's like we really developed this game together with the community, and now to see that people are so happy, that feels so good.
I kind of love.
Yeah, honestly, it's such
how
a privilege to work on a game like this and an
it
update
uses
like
the little
this,
blocks
and, we just
as
love
like
this game, and we want to make the best update
Wi-Fi
that we can
kind
for
of to
everyone.
like hear where you are.
Thank you so
Like
much,
sensors.
Agnes and Brandon. That was a lot of amazing new things.
Oh,
Don't forget that we have
fucking hell,
another
dude.
segment full of even more cave updates later on in the show. Now let's head over to our Minecraft Live correspondent, Vubui.
So you can see
I
Will
hear he has a
screaming on
first
his
look
on
at
his rocking
something
chair.
You all voted into the game last
Minecraft
year.
should be old Minecraft. 5G, not in my house.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm here once again
Good
to
old
help
dial-up,
all of
that's
you
what
at
I'll
home to
use.
choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks.
Oh my
author
god,
of
dude,
our
that looks
first
fucking
Minecraft
sick.
novel, with some exciting news.
I've been waiting for them to actually
Hey,
do like
Minecraft
something
community.
insane with caves,
It's
but I've
Max
always kind of
Brooks,
like just
author
left
of
it. I was like,
Minecraft
they won't
The
do it.
Island. Thank
When
you
they did
so
the
much
biomes-
for embracing my book, and I hope you enjoy the sequel, Minecraft.
When they
The
changed the way the
Mountain,
biomes
where our character leaves
were put
the
in
island and paddles to
and how
a
they generated, I was like, right,
snow-covered world
okay, it's coming,
and
it's
discovers
happening.
another castaway.
It's happening,
And
dude.
together, the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft The Mountain, coming out in 2021, available for pre-order right now. And as always,
Hashtag ad.
thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
I'm not me.
That sounds
Him.
awesome. Another Minecraft novel, and this one's called The Mountain. Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote? It was a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds of voting. Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the Caves and Cliffs update.
Oh!
Goats. They're both
That's so cute.
mischievous and
What the
adorable
fuck?
at the same time. As you can see,
What is that
they
height?
live on the mountains. And if you aren't careful, they might
Okay.
knock you off. They also have excellent jumping skills. We'll also get better
Jumps
mountain
out of frame.
generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains with height-dependent generation.
Oh my
That
god.
means things like
That's
tree
so
lines
cute.
and mountaintops that will be
Whoa.
more challenging with lots of snow and ice.
Okay.
And speaking of snow, yes, it will be snowier. We will also have a new block called powder snow,
Oh.
which will be a kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through.
Oh.
Now let's talk about this year's vote.
Oh,
We
great.
had 3 awesome mobs for you to
Fantastic.
choose from. And to introduce them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Piss cow.
Oh.
Bees and moo blooms are friends, just like we are.
Tell us
Right,
something new,
Agnes?
please,
These
please.
friendly cows live in the flower forest biome.
It's just the same as the
Yellow
Twitter video. We've seen
sunshine
this.
and covered in beautiful
We've seen this.
flowers. What's not to like about these beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right, Agnes?
Why do we have to record these videos on an actual
Philza.
mountain? They are animated.
The Isolager is a new illager that lives on mountain tops.
Philza.
It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens?
Oh, here come that boy! Here come that boy!
Me, I always
Glowy
wish
boy!
for world peace.
Sure you do. Well,
Show him
with
to me.
More. Meet the
Oh, he's
glow
beautiful.
squid. Wow.
What was I meant to say again? Vote for Minecraft?
This one.
Can't talk. Must.
I'm very
admire.
selfish. I want him in my end round build.
Jens,
I want him in the water.
It's really distracting.
I'm so selfish.
They're so tiny, and they're so susceptible to distraction. Hopefully that won't happen to you. Now let's go over how... Hello? Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Okay. Well, you really shouldn't read too many internet comments. But, okay.
Glow squid in underwater
Okay,
cave
bye.
sounds good now, says Ian.
Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, where was I? And why do people
Who's getting
keep moving
cancelled?
phones around the studio? Now, let's go over how you can be a part of what is likely to be an epic showdown. Don't let this decision
They're trying to
be
get
made without
uncancelled
your
off Twitter, I
voice.
guess.
Be ready to cast your votes. First, make sure you have a Twitter account. If you don't, go to twitter.com, sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in. I'll let you know when the voting starts. Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest.
I'm so ready.
Think carefully, debate with your friends and family, make a decision, then click on the mob you want to make it into Minecraft. There will be 2 voting sessions, and I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, just be ready and keep dreaming of victory for your favorite mob.
My name is
I just tweeted, chat. I just tweeted.
And I'm the gameplay producer from Minecraft Earth. I am so excited to be a part of Minecraft Live this year and to share this wonderful experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what you've been doing with the game. I've seen lots of creation shared each week, and I wish I were that creative. I mean, wow. While everyone has been discovering new hobbies, I have been logging in each day
reading
to
a
collect new
teleprompter,
adventure
reading
crystal,
it.
which lets me play
I mean,
live
obviously.
adventures in augmented reality in various parts of my home.
Will, this is
My
live.
dogs are very
You think they're
confused, to
gonna
say the
memorize
least.
this shit?
It seems like I'm not the only one who's been going on lots of adventures. We've had more than 5 million adventures played throughout early access. Holy moobloom, that is amazing. I've also been completing
Holy
season
piss
and
cow.
daily challenges to collect mobs, even more adventure crystals, and exclusive character creator items that can also be used in Bedrock. Sometimes, when the weather is just right in my house, lightning strikes and a new mob is made. Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're going to make quite a splash. Speaking of mobs, our beloved Moobloom from Minecraft Earth has a chance to be brought into vanilla. How cool is that?
That's cute, but Gluey boy.
Now, I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is one of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest. So choose wisely.
Oh, that's right. Gluey boy is better.
In our last couple releases, you may have noticed that we added Slime Ball and Slime Blocks. With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout next week for
I've not really
content
played much
update,
of Minecraft
and I can't
Earth.
wait to see the awesome creations you make with blocks, items, and now redstone contraptions. Our friends
I'll be
Mumbo
real,
Jumbo
I got
and Green
confused.
recently took a Minecraft Earth road trip.
I was
and
like,
made
what
their
am
own
I
awesome
doing?
Creations. Let's get a sneak peek at what they
Close.
discovered.
Hello everyone, my name's Mumbo, this is my friend Grian, and this is my 1974 VW bus. There's no air
It's the
conditioning,
Golden
there's no
Boys!
heating, There's no radio.
What are they doing in a van?
Power steering. I've owned it for about 4 years, and to be frankly honest, it's pants. Times were definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car these days.
Why is he putting on
We
a
are
helmet?
embarking on a grand
Oh,
tour
God.
of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's
He
going
is
to
in a
take
car.
us 3
Oh, God.
whole days.
I'll be honest, Graham, mate. Would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
Helmet's off.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van. This is a Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different
Green's
locations
so
in the UK.
small.
Some of them are iconic, some
It's
of them
so
just
small.
feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did.
Oh, he took it out on the
He's getting spat on.
We also had a go at integrating Minecraft Earth with real life.
Oh my
Minecraft
God.
Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
Oh.
Sorry. Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Sorry, John.
And real-life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct. If I just film this angle, there we go.
Yeah, it looks fine. Totally fine.
All in all, though, the road trip was a huge success, and we had a lot of fun.
New season of
You can
Bake
expect
Off.
to see the full-length episodes.
It's kind of filmed like
appearing
that,
on
isn't
our
it?
channels very, very soon.
Hashtag plug.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian had quite the Minecraft Earth adventures.
Yeah, they
At
went on a
Mojang
little road
Studios,
trip.
We've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft
Green put a
YouTube
helmet on.
channel. Our goal is to create shows that give you
Legitimately
inside
worried
knowledge
for his
directly from our
safety.
team. We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How
It
We
makes me
Make
think
Minecraft,
Mumbo like backed
which
up the van
honestly
into a
feels so
corner and then
risky.
just like hit a
And
curb
guess
all
what?
funny.
We have lots
And
more
Green was just
awesome
like, "Ah,
Minecraft content on the
shit."
way. Here's a look at what shows you'll find
Looking for
on our
anything
channel.
nearby just to like provide safety.
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is Jens. I'm here.
Wait, no! Stop!
I actually kind of love these little videos that they do.
How can Steve punch cactus without getting hurt?
I know a cactus has pricklies, but punching a tree probably hurts too.
Everyone just starts panicking.
Dancing in the field. Mix. I saw Mixer.
Please like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. But really, you should. It's good
Oh,
stuff.
I
In
saw a very
2017,
familiar
You
cave.
voted for the terror that is the
I
Phantom,
saw that.
and I personally have not forgiven you for that.
Chat,
In
I saw it.
2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do this
I'm fine.
year? Let's review our choices once more.
Fine.
I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years. So I decided to make my own versions of our 3 mob choices. Hi, babies. For illustrative purposes. I think I did a pretty great job. Took me 3 months each. Anyway,
boy.
all the way from Minecraft Dungeons, we have the Iceologer. They make clouds of ice that smash down on whomever they are attacking. Not quite as
Such a
chill
good
as they
boy.
look.
He's
From
such a good
Minecraft
glowy
Earth,
boy.
it's
Yes, he is.
Adorable.
Oh,
moon.
that good,
I hear they make
Oh, yeah,
a
good,
new
good.
flower, the butterfly, and I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees. Also from Minecraft Earth, the glow squid. As the tiny trio will surely attest, they sure are distracting to look at. The first voting poll is now live on the Minecraft Twitter account. Make sure you're logged in.
This
go
is
to
not a
the
drill.
poll right
This is
now,
not a drill.
And click the mob you want to win.
Glowy
We'll
boy.
check back in before we start the second and final poll. Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons.
Where
Hello,
is it?
Laura.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Where is it?
Very excited that you're here.
Nice.
So, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are. So I'm sorry about that one. You
I'll
can
say
blame
it.
me for that.
Chat, where is it?
People will blame you for that.
That's okay.
While I have you here on the stage,
Where is it?
which mob are you voting for?
I need it. Where is
I
it?
think if I don't say I am voting for
Twitter
the
crash?
Iceologer, my team will kill me. So, but it's an amazing mob. It brings a lot of fun to Dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun to Minecraft as well.
Okay. I figured you would say that, but I had to ask. So tell me about the launch of Dungeons this year.
Oh wow, that
Where
was
is the
that
poll?
was quite the ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected to ever release a game from
Ian,
home.
Kristen, spam
we
the
were
poll
all
if you see
sitting in
it.
this like, massive
Please.
Teams call and like sharing.
They just set it
streams
up
with each
apparently, but
other,
I'm like
sharing
looking, I can't see it.
videos and comments from players, and it was very good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from the release?
I think it was how people
They
came
baited us.
together to play the game. It was very fun to see parents
not there.
like show their children dungeon crawlers.
social
and
team is
children
sleeping.
show their parents Minecraft. I don't know. It was
Sleeping.
very nice
No,
to see everyone
wake up.
just sit together and play and
Post
enjoy.
the poll.
Sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Well, let's
Please.
take a look at what the community has done with what's come out so far.
Yeah.
Cannot actually believe that we like got close to the end and it was like, nope. Well, time to be blown up by more creepers. They absolutely hate you, those creepers. Oh yeah, Tom, you're
Where is
welcome
it?
to join actually.
Give us the poll. Give us the poll, dude.
So the village merchant, a really cool merchant, simple.
I can't even see my
straightforward
fucking
items,
tweets.
and definitely a nice addition to
Oh,
the
there it
game.
is.
A good replacement for the wandering trader. Now let's go check in with our friend the
Is Twitter
Blacksmith
just
here.
dying?
This is
What's going
definitely
on, dude?
something that I'm looking forward to.
Where
because
is it?
This is one of the coolest things that is possibly
Will,
come
shut
to
the
the
fuck
game.
up. It's not live yet? Okay. Okay, they made us. They made it sound, he made it sound like it was up. Wilhelm scream.
Oh boy.
The Wilhelm
I
scream.
see what's going on here. I see what's
I
going on
thought I was done hearing the Wilhelm scream, but apparently not. We have to wait, chat. We have to wait till now. Yeah, till now. Yeah. They baited us. They baited us. Why did they put the Wilhelm scream?
Pandas, you monster! Stop killing the pandas!
I still need to play this DLC, actually.
Our villager's right there. You are free, villager.
Still haven't played it.
Ooh, I got invisibility potion. What is that?
와, 맵 엄청 많이 생겼네 이번에.
Is it up?
까지 깼고.
Are you baiting me? Am I getting baited?
꼭 레드스톤 광산 여기 거의 끝판대장급 아니야?
Holy
It's up, 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 it's up. Vote.
Oh, look,
Vote, glowy boy.
there's a pig.
Glowy boy, glowy boy, glowy boy, glowy boy. Go, 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 go. Go!
That looks so fun.
Yeah, it's so cool to see people have fun with the game.
And it's fun to play.
It's like crashing on my chat. It's actually
I hope so, at
broken.
least.
But this week, you also had
Oh no,
another
no, no.
launch.
Oh, this
Oh,
month
no,
has
no,
been
no.
a crazy month. Like we haven't stopped.
It still just says
doing
one vote
things,
for
I
me.
feel. We released first the Creeping Winter
They
together
fucking
with our
broke it.
new merchants and the new daily
Uh-oh,
trials, which was
uh-oh.
awesome. I hope everyone loved it. We launched for xCloud, so now people can play on mobile, which is so fun. I really like that. And this week we just launched in China, so now we get to welcome our Chinese friends to the community, and I am super happy about that.
That's really exciting. Well, now we
Glowy
have a
Squid,
question
Glowy Squid's
from the
winning.
community.
It's winning. Barely. 177,000 votes. It has been literally fucking 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh my god. No wonder it crashed. Holy shit. Glow squid, glow squid, glow squid. Glowy boy.
Yes, but they were great questions, and thank you for
God, it's like
sending
actually
them.
broken.
Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we had worked very hard on making it very secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart. They found it so fast. So if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very fun.
And the second
I
question.
replied to the tweet.
Right,
I don't know if it's going to even show up. It's lagging
that's what
so
we are
hard,
here
chat.
to talk about today. We're gonna talk about our upcoming DLC that we prepared with our friends at Double 11.
Holy
and
shit.
that's called the Howling Peaks. So we're going to the mountains
360,000
with dungeons
votes.
As well.
That's awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Why
and
don't
it's
we
so
take a
close
look at
between
some
Glow
live
Squid
gameplay?
and
Yeah,
Iceologer.
let's check it out. We are very lucky today that we have 4 members of the Dungeons team with us.
Chat.
Here's Mariana at the Nintendo Switch. Hello. Here's Chris at the PC. Here's David
Chat.
at the PlayStation 4. And at the Xbox One, we have Annika. So we get to show you here for the first time crossplay,
Bruh.
which we're very excited about. so people can play together from everywhere.
0.7%.
And yeah, that's our first look at the mountains biome.
Oh, fuck.
Dungeons.
Oh, shit.
Already I see it right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were so happy. We asked the Minecraft team if we could bring goats to dungeons, and they said yes. So we get to release them a bit first in dungeons, so we're super excited about that. They're equally as
spamming.
Yes.
So I see a lot of
They gerrymandered the results against blue.
Wind
Boo
is
blue.
a mechanic that we're going to
It's all
explore
about.
a lot in the mountains missions. And the players will be both challenged by it and will be able to use it. So the wind will
okay,
push the player,
this is loud.
so you need to be a bit careful.
Honestly,
But at
Piss
the same
Cow,
time, you'll be
I'm totally fine with winning as well, because
push items and
I mean,
open doors and
but
stuff
like
that.
Iceologer, oh my god, it's a draw. It's actually a draw. It's almost at 500,000 votes.
Yeah, our mountains
16 minutes left, chat.
so tall that the player will need to find new ways to traverse the levels.
Holy
So
shit,
that's
dude.
about it.
All right, I'm just gonna not look at it for a
Full
while.
of, like, this little
I'm just gonna ignore it for a while. We're just gonna enjoy this.
That seems
All right,
like a really fun new mechanic.
we're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, the goats are all around, and you need to be careful.
I legit want to get back into this
Yeah, I saw
now.
them attack.
Yes, they're really gonna
I like
push you
dungeons a
out of
lot.
the edge if you're not
It was really fun.
So leave the goats alone.
Yes.
Argue with me, Phil.
That's very important. And as you'll
There's
see
no
in the
argument.
bit,
Glowy
the
Boy.
physiologists
I
that you can
right.
find in this mission,
I
and
acknowledge
in all the
that
mountain
me
missions
wanting
are
Glowy
very
Boy
ready for the weather.
is
They are
incredibly
wearing
selfish.
their little cozy clothes,
I acknowledge
and they're
this
wind resistant,
because I
which
have
means
the
that
perfect
while the
build
player will be
to
challenged
put
by
him
wind, the
into.
soldiers won't.
Oh, what are these?
These are new
I have
maps called
Endlantis,
Wind Colors, and
which
that's
is my
Rabbit
end realm,
coming for the first
flooded
time
with
in
water,
Minecraft Dungeons.
completely
That's another
customized.
Minecraft mob
It already
you
has
get to
fish.
welcome. They're quite sturdy.
It already
What do
has
the wind colors do?
drowned
Right, the wind
zombies.
colors,
I want
spawn,
Glowy Boy, dude.
draft
I want
wind
a
right
Glowy
under the
Boy.
player,
Give me
and
it.
they push
Come
the
on.
player up, so the player
Please.
gets fall damage.
Okay.
It's very important to deal with them.
You'll be
quick
on
or
season
run away
5 before they
because
add
they're
Glowy
gonna
Boy.
be-
Oh, you motherfucker,
They're
dude.
gonna be painful to combat otherwise.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job against these wind colors.
Yes, our adventure.
Does anybody agree with me on the Glowy Boy? Am I literally on this hill by myself shouting?
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can see that all the consoles are working very neatly together. We're super happy about that.
I agree with you,
it's been
says Kristen.
progressing very
Oh,
nicely, and
there we go.
Hope everyone can soon play together. Oh, that was.
I see. There's a few of you.
I wanted to say, like, that's
Dream also
my
agrees.
favorite mob, but
A man of
don't
culture.
play too fast.
A man of culture, I see.
Yes.
Alright, we're leading up to this big Ravager battle.
Yes. But
A
I
man
think
of culture.
We can let our adventurers deal with the Ravagers.
Not very well.
I'm trying not to pay too much attention to this because I want to play the DLC and then see this for the first time.
So, with all of this, you also have a new game mode coming.
13 minutes left.
Yeah, the game mode is
Oh my
coming
god,
very,
Glow
very
Squid's
soon, and
winning.
it's
Oh my
gonna be
god.
for all the players
Oh
for
my
free,
god.
And that's called Apocalypse Plus.
Yes, Dream.
Which means that we're making
Yes.
the game just,
Glow Squid.
you know, harder a bit at a
Glowy
time.
boy.
Yeah.
When you
we're
call something apocalypse, it sounds very hard.
10 minutes,
and
chap. 10
Apocalypse
minutes, we'll find
Plus
out.
means that it gets even
I think he said
harder,
we're doing
so
2
hopefully players
rounds
get
of
to find
votes.
new challenges, and we found different ways to
Right.
tweak the balance so the challenge is different every time.
But, okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah?
You're working on even more new
Okay.
things for Dungeons.
We're working on a ton of stuff. I feel we've been so busy. It's crazy.
That's
But yeah,
good.
we
I
have
like
today
Dungeons. It's good. It's a good
little
game.
video with a lot of work in progress.
It's very fun.
Work in progress, though.
Very work in
yes. But yeah, I think we should look at the video.
Wait, that's my line.
I'm sorry.
I cooked. Ooh. Oh, this looks pretty. Fuck. What's that? What? Will is just screaming. Fuck shiny fish. All my homies hate shiny fish. Bruh. Now, Will, I know you're salty about Piss Cow not winning. Alright. I know you're salty. Tommy as well. I know you guys are salty. I mean, so losers, I guess. Oh, this song. Oh, you're floating and shit. Wait, you're underwater. Oh. End realm. Yes. Wait, are you gonna fight the dragon as a boss fight? Shut the fuck up. No way. Oh my god, I saw an end portal. It's such a pretty game.
One of my favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students around the world are able to learn in exciting and interactive ways.
This is really cool.
Using the game as a learning-based platform.
A lot of respect for them releasing an education
in
edition.
115 countries around the world
pretty pog.
are able to collaborate, learn, and share together. Minecraft has always been a way to connect people, and we've seen that now more than ever with Minecraft Education Edition being used in remote learning. When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates. From creating graduation ceremonies in Japan, to creating first day orientations for American universities, to teachers doing virtual meetups.
It's no Java edition, I'll give it that, but it's pretty pog that is a thing. And schools are legitimately putting it on their PCs and shit, right? You haven't got fucking Derek around the corner being a little shithead, downloading hacks on Java and trying to install fucking 50 mods, right?
While humans stayed inside.
It's got like actual version of Minecraft that everyone can just fuck with. It's pretty pog.
Italy. And wild boar roam the streets of Barcelona.
Look how cool that is, man.
But what if animals
I would have killed for this shit if I was in school.
Today,
Bruh.
we're kicking off the first ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship
Ooh.
and asking students around the world to design and build healthy spaces for humans and animals to coexist together. What will you build?
Pog.
Hey, I'm Ayana. I'm a developer.
Fucking, I would have fucking loved for this shit.
Build challenge. I'd build a series
God
of
damn,
wild
dude.
troops so we could transport things without disturbing the aquatic life.
You're all spoilt rotten.
And if I were to design a build for the global championship, I would make a house with a habitat for my cats on top.
You're not
I would
allowed.
call it a habitat.
Chad, you're not allowed. Shush. What is Will screaming? I literally wrote a song when I was 13 about how shit squids are. Don't make the same mistake again.
Design and build
Will.
your own solution in Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win
This is the
Minecraft,
time a squid
awesome
has finally
Minecraft
looked
gear,
pog as fuck.
and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
They're trying to fix their mistake. Alright?
You can register
Stop.
today and download the Championship World Template. We can't wait to see your amazing ideas, and Jens and I can't wait to see the winner on video chat. We get the awesome
How long's
prize
it been?
of chatting with you no
I'm
matter
looking
who
I'm looking
wins.
at the Twitter poll again.
For those of you who don't have Education Edition, we have something for you too. Our education team has already added amazing free lessons to
Oh
Minecraft
my
Marketplace.
god, it's inching
We've
ahead.
also been working with some amazing educators on a new series about diversity and inclusion coming this fall.
Hi, Minecraft Live. I'm Kenneth Shelton, and along with my fellow educators, Philza VODS and Natasha Rochelle, we've been building a series of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity, identity,
Glow Squid
and
is winning.
tolerance. The first of these lessons is called Good Trouble, and it's based on the life and philosophy of Congressman and civil rights activist
It's winning by like a
John Lewis.
1% chat.
The
It's
additional
so
lessons continue
fucking
teaching
close.
about social justice from across the world and through time, from Black Lives Matter to Malala's quest in Pakistan to achieve equal education for girls, to the civil rights movement of 1960s America,
Mr. Beast endorsed
to the
it.
women's suffragette movement.
Mr.
and more.
Beast!
We can't wait to share these important
Yes!
lessons with the Minecraft community.
I'm looking forward to playing through the Good
It's happening.
Trouble lessons myself. Together with the Minecraft community, we commemorated Juneteenth with contributions to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation,
Oh, pog.
Equal Justice Initiative, and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. We're proud to continue supporting organizations that fight for equity and equality in the world by making an additional donation today to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. This brings our 2020 contributions to over $2 million. Beyond this, we continue to look within our company, our products, and ourselves for how we can help create a more inclusive world.
It's winning. It's winning. It's winning.
Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show. You may have missed our next guest during the Minecraft update segment, but not to worry.
Half
We're
a
about to
million.
get some
Oh my
dedicated
god.
time with the
Over
one
half a
and only
million.
Jeb. Hello.
Hello.
much.
Hi, Jeb. Hi, mate.
It was very different not having you in the Minecraft update section.
Yes, yes, it's a little bit different this year since we always want the ones that are actually working on the features of the games to be the ones to get to talk about them, because we feel that it gets more genuine in that way.
So what are you working on then?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, I work. Of course, I still spend a lot of time.
The fuck is he working on, dude?
Philza and Agnes and the team, but I now work with all our products, all our games, and like the board games, and try to support our developers and designers.
Squid deserves an update, chat. Come on.
Capture the Minecraft feeling and make them fit together. But honestly, everyone is so talented, so it's actually quite an easy job. But to help everyone, both in Stockholm and in Redmond, I wrote a book, a Minecraft game design book.
Are you trying to sell that to everyone in the audience watching?
No, this is only for Mojang Studios employees. It contains a lot of secrets. But it was helpful when they...
Hey, Mojang, you want to invite me over? I promise I won't look at the book.
My thoughts and ideas
promise.
About Minecraft. And
promise.
For vanilla
I won't steal the book for the internet. I promise, guys.
Help us continue updating the game for many years to come.
But you did decide to share some today, so people can kind of see what's in the Jeb game design book.
Absolutely. So one of these guiding principles is it maybe sounds obvious, but that is it's always one block at a time. You place one block, you remove one block, you pull one lever, and you trigger one TNT, and of course that causes a big explosion. But at the core, the interaction is always one block at a time, and it's not only important.
That's great, Jeb. But combat update when, Pog?
Also, if you're playing together with someone, let's say you're building.
We're waiting. We're so fucking hyped for it, dude. Come on.
I will be able to observe what you're doing
on,
and
dude.
quickly understand where
Please.
you're going, and then I can help
just a
you,
date, at least.
Every block counts.
Oh.
If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also, Minecraft is a lot about the journey. To create your massive castle or whatever, but so it's important to we retain that feeling.
And you have another principle, but it applies pretty directly to a community question that we have.
你会加入更多天气或者自然灾害到我的世界中吗？像是暴风雪或者
Heavy fog would be fucking Pog.
我的世界的中国玩家大家好，感谢你的提问。
Oh my god!
The Chinese
what
community
the
inspired me to try to take on a new language, but I have a long way to go, honestly. But about
He's
the question,
learning a
if
new
we're going to add
language.
things like natural disasters, that
he just did that
kind of
live.
contradicts one of our other guiding principles, that bad things happen, but they're technically the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer or summoning the wither, or a player was nearby.
What about the
so
bugs? Did we gonna forget about those?
We want to make sure that the players are either
Does season 3 ring a bell, guys? Does that ring a bell?
And an earthquake or a tornado would obviously
was that my fault?
Destroy something that you've spent hours building.
But there's definitely a few I can think of that maybe fall outside of this principle.
There are still a few cases like Endermen can grab a block and maybe wreck up some redstone, or you can have an unlucky wolf running into your sheep garden. But there's also
you could glitch through the voids
that can set your whole house on fire
and be fucking pushed off the edge.
Agnes and the team may have a plan for that.
Exciting. So what's the last feature you were active in developing?
Yes, the last feature I did was the netherite feature. I thought that was a very important part of the nether update and wanted to help where I can. but I don't want to. Since I'm working with so many different projects now, I don't want to do something halfways and then kind of leave it to the team to fix my bugs. So I try to be a little bit hands off. But recently, I've of course also been working a little bit on making combat test snapshots.
That leads us to another community question.
Hey, I'm Dan TDM, and I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
You've been paying attention to the snapshots, Dan. You'd know.
That's an excellent question.
You would know this.
we currently have a problem that on the 2 different editions of the game, there are different combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers
PvP, PvE.
have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity.
Java.
But I still want to make sure that we make a system that is kind of fits with the building and that doesn't distract too much from building. But
Kyle, shut the fuck up! I will time you out.
That allows us to design interesting
Close squid
behaviors. Also, I want to make sure that it works both good in both player versus environment. That means adventuring and players versus player. And I want to make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard.
Vote Glowy Boy.
You're a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger. And we also want to improve touch, like the touch experience. So
you have to be like,
a lot of
you have to accommodate for everybody. It's very difficult.
You said you weren't working on feature development, but
yeah, it's
you
true.
are working on combat?
Yes, I mean, of course, it's a little bit hard to keep your hand out of the feature cookie jar. But in this case, I also felt that this was an area where I could help the team, so they could focus on doing the content updates. But at some point in the future, I will, of course, dump this on the team.
Okay, so exactly what you said.
So he's working on the combat.
And they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Now, speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, and that is so amazing.
Yep,
and just like I said,
I can't wait to see Alex and Steve mains tearing it up at Evo. I am going to lose my fucking mind, dude. I want somebody to learn the ins and outs. Close, good one!
Understand Minecraft and have made an absolutely amazing Super Smash Brothers fighter.
And
yes.
Also made
okay, that's one. That's number one. That's number one. That's vote number one. They're gonna do another one, I think. It's probably going to be between Iceologer and Glow Squid, the final vote.
こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空野桜井正弘です。スマブラにマインクラフトのダウンロードコンテンツが導入されます。
My dude, Sakurai. Holy shit. Small boy Enderman.
特別放送をお届けしたのですが、見ていただけたでしょうか。もしまだの方はぜひご覧ください。
I'm gonna lose it, dude.
スマブラであることを忘れるぐらい。マインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい踏み込んだ
has like the potential to be super fucking busted, I feel, and if somebody learns everything about him, oh my god. If a pro player picks up this fucking character, can you imagine? Look at that. Look how fucking busted that is.
アクションゲームで操作できる。リンクやカービィやソニックやラクナやクラウドやブルーなど有名キャラクターとの共演が楽しめます。そして私も、マインクラフトファンの一人です。マインクラフトライブでの、発表を楽しみにしています。それでは。
That was a really big secret to keep.
Yes, and it was a really hard secret to keep even in the studio because it was super secret. But it has been so much fun.
Steve's gonna get banned from Evo.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the community reaction.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here.
He's gonna have some like Minecraft Infinite
within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. And why do you think that?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I suppose the quote has kind of gotten a life of its own.
It definitely has.
But yes, I
like a shit.
Like I think Minecraft unleashes people's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths. So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in building a better world.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think I feel so privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from Education Edition.
There's nothing else like it, really.
I'm extremely passionate about is Block by Block, which is our partnership with UN Habitat, and it's really helping people reimagine their public space and then have it built.
All right, so Glow Squid officially won, by the way.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
Glow Squid won. Stay mad, piss cow supporters.
The area felt very cold and unsafe. Basically, it was just an abandoned place.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods. Kosovo has been impacted by years of conflict, and in those situations, we often see communities divided and public spaces neglected.
It was a really cool project because even the little kids like me could help out with.
They turned it into a skate park?
They got to use Minecraft
That's
to sketch and
pog.
try different solutions about how the space could be improved.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
Holy shit, this was 5 years ago.
It's been 5 years since
It took them 5 years?
in the program, and the street since then has become more developed and it is now more frequented than before.
They had to blur out that logo on a shirt. Do you see that?
It seemed kind of unbelievable that this was made with Minecraft.
No free clout.
So seeing my own idea as a kid, changing a whole area in my city, it was very special to me.
Oh, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Come on, dude. That's actually sick.
Able to make reality what was once only an idea in our computer screen.
Finally, decision makers have changed their perspective because maybe they realize that we can make a change.
In a democracy, you want the people who live in that community to be asked about what's going to happen in that community. So this is a perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably going to be like really happy and be like, hey friends, I made this. I walk
I made this smile.
day, and every time I see it and I see a lot of people spending time here, it's a very gratifying feeling. I just hope it will become
You made
real
this?
as soon as possible.
I made this.
So the reaction of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea, and
Of course you did. Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit. Well done.
It's possible to change the world and make your dreams come true.
That's actually pretty decent.
It felt like I was being heard, and being heard and
That's what
listened to
old
is
people
one of the
used to
best
exercise at
feelings
the park. They thought about everyone here. Everyone's included.
I actually was able to go to Kosovo at the start of that project, and it's just amazing to
See
see the
old people doing that shit.
using Minecraft.
Why are those things everywhere? Just fucking walk, forehead. I don't get it.
You must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit.
Is it because your ankles hurt or
10-year
some shit? It's
anniversary at
like
Mojang
too much
Studios in,
impact
2 or 3 months.
on your bones.
It's true, yeah. It has been an amazing journey these 10 years, and I have had so much fun working on Minecraft. But of course, I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community. And in the end, it's really the players and the community that gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say, like, thank you for the 10 years and all that
There's some
you've
claps
done
in the
for
chat.
Minecraft. It's made a
The
huge
jab.
difference in my life, and I think many people watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jens.
Thanks, man.
Last year at Live,
Good
we
shit.
announced the Nether update. Maybe since then you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more.
What?
Our friends at Element Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
Same, Tommy. I've never wondered that question, but here it is. They make good shit, though, to be fair. Their animations are really good. I love every time I see a new animation from these like people on the YouTube channel and that. That's so fucking good. You'll recognize it from the trailers. If only that could happen. The fuck's a sheep doing now? This is great. Piglin Brutes Monka S. Aww. That's cute.
The results of the first round of voting are in.
Oh,
the
shit.
round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moo Bloom. Then forget it ever existed, because it's time to vote again. We are now down to the Isolager and the Glow Squid. In the first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moo Bloom will go. If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft.
This is not a drill,
I know
chat.
who I'll be voting for. The final voting poll is live now.
Yeah, it's
This is your
him.
chance
Him.
to have a say
It is
in
so
what
cute.
goes
Look
into
how cute he
Minecraft.
is.
So don't leave yourself out. Log
He's a
into
good boy.
Twitter and go
He's such a
vote.
good boy. Oh fuck, here we go. Not a drill. Here we go. Twitter's crashed again.
I'm Flynn, head of the Marketplace Partner Program, and I'm joined by two of my favorite people.
I can't see tweets!
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Systems team. And what we do is create tools for our creator community. And some of them are very visible, and we're going to talk about them later. Some others are more behind the scenes and that help our creators make content that is more efficient and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Yep. I'm Jason. I'm a developer in the engine team, and we've been responsible for a
It's
lot
broken,
of
dude. I can't see his. I can't see tweets. I can't.
That's super cool. So your
Okay,
teams,
they successfully deleted the last poll.
For all of our incredible marketplace partners all around the world.
Awaiting new poll. Chat. I'm watching. I'm refreshing. 500,000 people are probably refreshing right now.
From Piki Studios here in Aotearoa, a team of 3 making content for the Marketplace and Minecraft Education Edition.
I'm Beanie from Zombini, and I run a small studio based in California. We create lots of marketplace
Right ear check.
We've been making tutorials for the last 7 years to teach others how to make their own Minecraft skins.
We all got a right ear check that I didn't know I needed. Yep, there it is. Poll still not been posted. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna stop refreshing.
And we are 15 working here.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Hi, I'm Tian from Evergreen.
A mod pack or something? What was that?
98 people working here in England.
Yeah, I could tell it was England because of the vast amount of just fields and fucking nothing in the background there.
Hi, Minecraft Live. This is Fab, and we hope you like our stuff on the marketplace.
Wet? Check. Fields? Check. No sign of human civilization in the majority of the areas you live in? Check. Unless you live in the city.
And we are super excited about the new updates.
Come to Brazil.
Oi, Minecraft Live. Eu sou Gabriel, diretor da Irim Studios, e a gente tem cerca de 5 participantes na nossa equipe. Somos todos brasileiros.
Come to Brazil, smile. I'm checking again.
I'm Vicky, your
also known as Geeky Pixels from NetherPixel Studios, and I get to spend
Still haven't posted it. I'm freaking out.
and working with awesome people.
Oh. I hope you're all voting what I think you're voting, chat. So vote up. Alright, here we go. Get hype.
And the best part is all these features can be used by all creators.
Get hype. Here we go,
So
boys.
today.
Here we go.
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the entities in the game. So this time, we've doubled down.
Glow squid, glowy boy.
So that we focus
Let's
on items and
go.
blocks. So as part of that, I made a custom crop to kind of show off a lot of the capabilities.
Honestly, they're both
So,
pretty good.
Over the summer,
I would have been totally fine with it.
Studios was given tomato seeds to try and
Either one, I'm fine with. Glowy squid, I'm biased. EF. I'm biased EF. I want glowy squid, dude.
Place the seeds, use the crops.
Well, if we get Isology, if we get the Chillager,
A couple of them getting to the flower stage.
Still pretty cool.
Now that I can
Still pretty
actually go
pog.
pick. So in this case, I've made them work like the sweet berry bush, where you can just right-click on them. But
what's happening?
I think tomatoes taste disgusting.
I tuned out.
So I thought it was better to make them as something you can throw.
Oh, it's MCC. We're throwing tomatoes at people that get locked in sands of time.
Totally harmless. Yeah. Not in the lava.
It was mostly by accident. But tomatoes will actually rot on the vine as well, and if they rot for too long, you get a little rotten tomato monster that can spawn from it. So I'm gonna fight him off here. But yeah, he throws rotten tomatoes.
Honestly, like I said,
they don't
Chillager.
fly as far as a regular tomato, but they knock
Glowy
you back
boy.
a lot more. But
Either one. I'm
based off all
gonna
this
be
stuff, I
happy
think
because they're
tomatoes
both pretty
maybe
pog.
aren't the best idea.
Right.
So I'm gonna get rid of all my plants.
We didn't really know much about what the Moo Bloom did.
Yeah.
So all these
They kind of like undersold it.
are pretty healthy.
All we sort of knew was that it interacted with the bees.
Creators can go and make some really cool kind of like farming style maps.
Oh, definitely. So like, I think crops are a great example of showing off how they all can kind of come together.
The
So you get the
Chillager,
items that you
we
get
know that he
there.
spawns ice in the air
you would eat the-
and attacks
eat the
you,
item,
but only spawns up
or
on
you get
mountains.
Projectiles. But they also have
Glowy boy
the ability to get events
stuns
that are
you
fired from things like a
and looks
event.
pog.
So as that event is fired, you can
Like
make the
it was
block run
stacked
through
against the
multiple stages of
piss
growth.
cow, dude.
And
Everything was stacked
eventually
against
get to a
it.
point, like, you can choose like what
If they kind of
spawn
elaborated a
stages
little
of
bit,
growth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
then
how you could,
maybe,
interact
but like,
from, like a normal berry bush.
it's
Yeah,
Glowy
but
boy.
then, you know, get
It's
the
Glowy boy
tomato.
all the
Yeah,
way.
it's just another it's an interactive event that you can key into.
Yeah. And then there's a
Oh my God.
tomato monster there at the end too.
Oh my god, it's gonna win. Oh my god, it's gonna win. Oh my god, it's going to fucking win.
Events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long. Just
Oh.
having commands to be able to run them when
Oh my god, it's happening.
So now instead of also in addition to doing it with actors, you can also do it with blocks and items. In this case, as the flag will
16 minutes left.
You can disappear that crop.
16
and
minutes
also
left, chat.
summon a tomato monster, a tomo monster.
Yes. That's really cool because like I can totally see creators like using all of those combinations of features to make some like really cool.
It's already at 500,000. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
That we can show you where we were going to
Oh.
the desert, and then we found this mysterious golden skull and also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle of the desert. So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened. And yes, we have a mountain that is hollow.
Dude,
and
I need to breathe.
And obviously we found
Oh
some
my
creepy
god.
monsters inside. Luckily we have
Is it
our
going to happen? Are we getting Glowy boy? Oh, I have to really make sure I don't die in season 4 now, because this is not going to come out for quite a while.
But that pedestal,
They're not going to get added until the Caves and Cliffs update, dude.
Yeah, so I've been super excited that we finally be able to get block models in. It's something we've been wanting to do for years, and we were finally able to work on them and get them in.
Then we have
So
to
we
deal
got
with the
working
Warden.
with using the same
In the new
formats
caves.
that we've been using for the entities, so the same tools.
I still can't believe they've added wireless redstone. That is bonkers.
So you don't even have to like learn.
That
new
is
skills, you can just
absolutely
grab
bonkers.
Almost identical.
That's awesome. And then I noticed on the hotbar with the golden skull.
That changes
there was
so
like
much.
A little red triangle. What was
That changes
Yes,
so much.
that we're calling item lock. I don't know if you
Everything is going to be simplified way more.
You have this special item and then
We're not going to have like redstone towers with like all the torches going up in a line, or having like a redstone kind of like spiral. We could just do it wirelessly. Yeah, there'll be a small delay,
So nice.
but it's wireless, dude.
Easy because I've definitely been in an adventure
You
map
could
and I
hide
lost a key
those.
on accident,
You could literally
and I had
hide
to go
them
and, you know, try and fix that.
Yeah.
as
And then when you
floating
place the
blocks,
skull,
as
there's a lot going on in the
decoration.
background.
There's nothing connected to them.
To talk about right there. The
That's just
first
one
is
possibility.
using wanted to give power more
I'm not even
power to
thinking of,
creators
dude.
with
I can't even imagine what the redstone
small
boffins are going through right now.
Shake the screen. I don't know if you noticed that one. And then you can help players convey something like there's an earthquake going on, or maybe something's going to about to fall.
Okay,
over
breathe,
you.
breathe,
So you
breathe.
can do that with this new tool.
Or dinosaurs.
Or dinosaurs.
Get a dinosaur steps.
Yes. The second
I
one
have
that
no
we
idea what they're
noticed
talking
there
about.
is, structures. You can now place them using commands.
Oh my god,
Whereas
you're right!
before you had to be
Holy
using
shit!
instructor blocks,
Street
which is more
lights! You
complicated
could have it
and
set up
time-consuming. Now you can
to be
do it much
connected
more easily.
to
And inside
lamps,
of those commands, you can now
and then hit a
animate the
button,
structure
and it'll
placement.
just
For
like
those that
flow.
know this, like the mountain
Just
was
one by
opening,
one, like
that was
boom,
just a structure animating.
in a
We
row.
provide a couple of effects. One is just like a 3D printing animation,
my
and the other
God.
one is layer by layer. And yeah, you can combine them to just
Yo!
Yeah, I can see like creators, you know, using those. To
That would be
add just,
so
like,
cool.
another
Okay, right.
level
This
of
is
polish
yeah.
to their
This is
world.
wild.
Exactly.
This is
And
fucking
then
nuts.
I recognize the scorpions.
Yeah, well, the desert theme, it felt appropriate to bring them back.
Okay, I can't. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something cool you could do with the Philza, with the Iceologer. I'm trying. I'm really trying, chat. But like,
having to rescue my mom from some like aliens riding scorpions. It was creepy.
I'm sorry, that was not the intention.
It was creepy and funny.
Yeah.
ice farms. There's
Speaking of aliens, I
literally
know our team put together a really
already
cool
a busted
sci-fi
ice farm you
platform
can
that,
make.
well, they made you run through, Jason.
That's
Yeah,
not that. You don't even know if the ice that he spawns
Run through it, but I'm
is
pretty
mineable.
awful at parkour.
For one,
took a few
you don't even know
tries
if you
to
can
get a
collect it.
clean run
First
through.
of all,
But at the beginning here, it's a pretty typical sort of parkour.
from the little
map,
clip that we
but
saw in the intro,
but we
they
definitely
showed
have
him
some,
spawning ice in the air
twists up ahead, and here's kind
and
of
it
the first
falling
one
and
that
breaking.
Even I know I can't make that jump.
Which leads me to believe that as soon as it touches something,
You
it
gotta slide
shatters.
here. So I'm pretty sure you know. what
So
to do
you're
here.
probably not going to be able to do anything with that, right?
So now, hopefully, I will jump and be able to
I just want
clear this gap.
the glowy boys
Yes.
to add some sort of like more like color.
Section, kind of make it along and see what next obstacle we have. So now I know the chests have.
I think it's
useful
winning.
things
I
in
think
it.
it's actually going to
So
win.
we got a blockinator, and we'll throw that across.
I think it's
and
actually
get
gonna
a
win, chat.
platform. Now I can make this jump.
Oh my
Now I can
god.
make that jump.
It is.
And,
It is.
We got the hot dog.
Yo, it's not even close anymore. It was like 1%.
But it poisoned me, so I needed to use the.
It was
antidote to,
1% before when we had the piss cow involved. Now it is
across and
like, dude, that's like 3, 4,
Now
5%.
we got a wall in the way, so let's see what tool we have to get through the wall.
The Moo Bloom crowd have joined our side.
And
Yes,
presto,
dude.
and get through here.
Rally the troops.
Keep going along.
Yes, you have to vote. Go to
This will
Twitter.
be our last obstacle here, but I can see the
11
teleport
minutes
pad,
left.
But I can't
Go to
quite
Twitter.
get to it. But that shaft up above
Do it.
looks promising, along with the ladder. So let's
Oh my
see what
god,
we get here.
589,000 votes.
Block breaks. I can get to the teleporter. And Fanny's already there.
Safe to say, everybody is invested in this right now.
Yeah, finally.
Wow, that's super
86
cool.
times.
I love the aesthetic of that too, as well, like all the art and things. So those teleport blocks, those seem like a really cool way to add like another level of immersion to the worlds you're creating.
Yeah, with data-driven items and blocks, we get so many new events that you can act on. Like, for example, in the case of the teleporters, you can step on it, and then an event will trigger, and you can react in so many ways.
I see so many people
You can
salty about not getting the
For example,
isolation.
you run a series of commands that just teleport you to the next area.
That's awesome. And I love the Slaminator, the Blockinator, and the Magic Wand. I've never seen items do that before.
Oh, that's so
This is
salty.
an example of how combining the same tools you can achieve so many.
I just want
different
another cool
effects.
mob to put in Atlantis. I am selfish as fuck.
Slaminator
I
was
couldn't think of
using the
anything
event
decent
and
to
the
use the
replace-
Iceologer
sorry,
for.
and the field command,
He's like an
which
early
replace
game
the,
threat in
blocks
mountains.
at the bottom with the slime.
Which, for
And then
one,
the next
who the
one, we
fuck
have the
is going to go
wall,
over
and this one
mountains?
is just
You're
replacing
just going to
blocks
dig through
with,
it. There's
air.
nothing up there.
And then we also had the Blockinator, which allowed you to walk by placing some blocks, replacing air with blocks. So just by combining
Let's be
events,
real.
the same command in different ways.
Why are
it's
you
so
going to be
many
up
cool
there
effects.
in the first place.
Small little simple things you can combine in lots of different
Early
ways.
game.
Yeah.
He's not going to be a threat.
A wide variety of results.
And even that blocking area.
They're already adding a threat. They're adding the warden.
I also saw that there was, messing with mob
That
effects
hit
as well.
for like
Yeah,
what?
So we've had an example of custom food.
Wasn't it like
in
8
there,
hearts?
but
7 or 8 hearts on full netherite.
Food normally does. You can add and remove mob effects. So we had the cyber dog that gave 3 effects: the levitation, nausea.
Holy
and
shit.
poison. And then we had the antidote that would actually only remove 2 of them. So unlike a bucket of milk, it removes
6.5 hearts in
you can make
one
things
hit.
that remove very specific things.
Bruh.
Yeah, and it seemed like you got, after you use that, or after you use the magic.
We're already getting a
wall, it
buff
seemed like you were
mob
stuck.
added.
There was
Clearly.
something else that was going on there.
And he's in caves where you typically go to get resources. Like, hello? Of course, that makes total fucking sense to have a boss in a cave.
So in this
That's
case, there's
Pog.
an on-fall on, and you can set
An iceologer on top of a mountain? When the fuck are you going to see it? When are you going to climb that?
Land on it, we then break the block, similar to what, like the tomato plant.
We're already getting something on mountains. We're getting the mountain goats, dude.
If you tries to make it through, but
There's literally no need.
Like others, 86 times. Yeah.
Whereas squids have looked the same for like a decade, I feel.
Show the names of the players that are of interest at that moment, and also
Finally
show
getting a new
scores.
type of
Like
squid.
In this case, we were tracking how many times Mayor was dying.
Yeah. Well,
Can't
thank you
beat
both
facts.
for coming on to the stage and talking.
Can't
about
beat
these
facts, chat.
creator
We're winning.
tools and new features that are coming out.
Everybody knows
and
we're
with
winning.
These new features, there's
For
going to
that
be
exact
a pretty
reason.
amazing new thing coming out later this year. For
It's always
all
tough, though.
Minecraft
It's always
players.
tough, chat. It's always tough because
Remember, GDL will not be held responsible in the event of a likely death.
we just played this. Are they bringing back Terra Swoop Force? Oh my fucking god! Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. Holy shit! They're bringing it back. Oh, it's my favorite. I fucking love Terra Swoop Force. They're bringing it back for free. Oh, they're updating it for Java finally. Yes.
We know you've waited a long time for this update, and if you thought the first set of features for the caves were awesome,
Nox crew,
it's time for even
you
more
listened.
awesomeness. Agnes and
You
Nick from the
fucking
Vanilla
listened.
Minecraft gameplay team are here to
We
tell
love
us what
Terra
is
Swoop
coming to the
Force so
Caves and the
much.
Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Oh, they're updating it for 1.16, dude. Yes.
So amazing. It's so awesome to finally.
Are we
be able
finally
to
gonna get a
share that
sequel?
with
Oh my
everyone.
god.
Yes, it feels great, and we have, looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more. Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped.
Oh, yeah.
That was okay. I'm glad I kept this like on so I could hear it.
There's so many cool things you can build with that, and the warden.
Nox crew, dude.
It's amazing to see all the excitement.
Terra Swoop Force.
Mir,
So
you
happy.
recently joined
I'm so
the
fucking
Mojang
happy.
Studios team.
Yes, I joined this year, but honestly, I'm not.
They snuck that one in,
completely
didn't
sure How that happened, and not just joining Mojang. I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because like just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know what the next thing is coming to Minecraft.
Oh, that's cute.
Today it's not only that I get to share that, it's I got to work on some of those things, so it's fairly incredible. But yeah, I've been developing games for a few years now, and more recently I've actually worked with this non-profit organization called Games for Peace, which is an amazing organization which basically uses games to promote peace. Like he takes kids from areas of conflict all around the world and sits them down to play Minecraft. And sometimes it's kids that don't even share a language, so they can't talk. So Minecraft is the language they share.
White
Minecraft
people
is what
happy clap.
helps them connect and get to know each other and creates friendships, right? And it was amazing being part of that.
It's so cool. I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know all the amazing things that are happening with Minecraft, and then you described that to Agnes and
That's
I.
wholesome
and we
as
both were
fuck,
like,
dude.
We've never heard
That's
that.
super
and it's
wholesome.
so cool.
It's so
It's
beautiful.
amazing.
Absolutely
It's amazing.
beautiful. So in this update, you've been really looking at like filling out the caves even more.
Yes, so there are even more things to show. And in the things we showed so far, it's a lot about like improving the journey underground. But of course, we also want to add like new things to find, like new resources. And one of them are crystals.
They make noises. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're so beautiful.
Yes, that the moment you turn the corner and you see that glowing thing, that's so, it's just, it's
Like
incredible.
the
So they can just
atmosphere
straight
in
up
the crystal
spawn like
field,
that.
It's like mystical. Yeah, they're so pretty. And we were thinking a lot about like what is the purpose for crystals in Minecraft? And one thing is like they should have a use, and we will talk more about one of the usages soon.
Oh my god.
The other thing is a lot about just adding a lot to the experience of exploring. And we want them to be quite rare. So when you find them, it's really gonna be like magical, because they're just beautiful. And you know, when you walk on the crystals, you hear these sounds.
Yeah, it's just, we talked before about the pillar of underground of Marvel. And I feel they're just the perfect feature for that sort of pillar, right?
But you can't just take them with you.
Right, so you can break the crystal plant we saw in the video, but they actually grow from a very special block. And that block is unobtainable. It's sort of like you think about spawners, right? You cannot just take it and put it in your base. It makes you go and build farms all around your world. And that also encourages you to create tunnels between them and find out ways of transferring those items from place to place. And I just love those sort of features that really encourage other gameplay in the game.
As an explorer myself, I'm very excited.
I wanted to harvest that so much.
All of these. And you mentioned a usefulness to them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Fuck,
From
here we go.
those crystal plants, you get crystal shards items, and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
A fucking what? Vanilla zoom.
That is amazing.
It is. It's such a useful item. Super cool. And the cool thing is that, so yes, you use the crystal shards to craft them, but you also need something more, and that's also a new thing that we added.
Oh my god, they're gonna show everything. They're just fucking doing it. Copper? Copper! People have been asking for this for fucking years. Okay.
It's copper.
They've been asking for this for so long.
Amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And you saw the copper ore in the video. And a very interesting thing with the copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper. And then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine. And then you find another copper ore. And you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft. And like they really add so much to mining. It gets so interesting because it's kind of like following a trace when you mine. And they tie so well to the pillar we have about adding strategy to mining.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you've personally wanted copper in the game since you maybe before you started?
Yeah.
You mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times.
Veins of ores.
Yes.
Oh.
So I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here. And we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well. So, you know, if you place a copper block, it will first be orange, but after a while, a pretty long time, it will turn green. And it's something, I think it's so cool, because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because for example, if you have a really old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house and like, oh, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been there for a really long time.
God. They added oxidizing. Oh my god, they did it. They just added a block that could like fucking decay. Holy shit.
And copper won't
Yeah, I
only
like that.
be
I like
used for
that.
the
I like that a
telescope.
lot.
You
I
actually
like
have
that a lot.
another really
That's actually really cool.
thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
More?
Jens talked a bit before about these design principles that we have in Minecraft.
Oh my God.
And one of them
What
is
the
that
fuck
if
are they gonna
something
do
bad
now?
happens, the player either caused it or it has a way to sort of avoid it. And one of those exceptions, for example, is lightning striking. Now, some people like to build wooden roofs in Minecraft. Some even build wall roofs.
And they burn the fuck down.
It's not at
As
all
soon
like
as they get
my-
hit by
the
lightning.
grandest castle in my realm actually has a roof fully built of wool.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No,
but
we did get some fires.
yeah. So to try to help the players with that, we are introducing the lightning rod.
5, 4. Oh, charge creeper farms. Oh.
That is very useful for all the wool roofs.
That
out there.
is
Yeah,
fucking
I
brilliant.
think this is a problem that happened to a lot of our players. Even personally, I had this peaceful game that I played with my partner.
That is
and
so good.
It wasn't peaceful, and we went out and we were like looking at animals, collecting a few animals to our base.
That's getting
looking
put on the
back,
farm.
and our,
That's a
house
charge
was
creeper farm
gone.
for heads.
And I was quite confused.
Instant.
Because I consider myself to be someone who knows
Before,
a bit
you would
about
have to
Minecraft,
have
and there
a
are no
giant
creepers, there are no
field
Endermen, so
full
what
of
happened?
creepers
We
and
figured
just
that
hope
probably a
that
lightning strike
some of them
hit
would
and
get
burned
hit
down
by
the house.
lightning.
And we were quite traumatized because we were
Then
not
we got the
prepared for
tridents
this.
and it was like,
So
oh,
I
okay,
think
cool.
this lightning
Now
rod
you can
is
just
really gonna
make
help with
that shit.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
No, I'm gonna place like lightning rods everywhere on my wool
And
roof.
guarantee
When you
every
touch
single
it.
time.
Now, you've introduced a lot of things already. And
That's
players
busted.
already have a lot
That's really
of trouble
good.
with their inventory.
There's gonna be some nutty farms
and
come
the
out.
amount of items, but you have an idea for that.
Yes. So as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new items all the time, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem.
Backpacks.
And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it because
have shulkers,
we won't have
but
like good gameplay.
we don't
gameplay
have an
solution.
overworld
We
version.
want it to be balanced.
You have to go to the end to get
And
shulkers.
we actually have an item in this update that will be really helpful,
The
and
backpack.
it's the bundles.
It's a fucking bag. How big? How big? How big is it? How big? Please, please, please. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is weird. Fucking hell, that's loud. So early game shulkers is what that is. That's
Bundles.
Yeah,
really useful.
This is
Early game,
awesome.
that is
It's
very
such
useful.
an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem. And
Oh
I
my
think
God,
one of the biggest takeaways
if you can
there
put those in
was that
shulkers,
this is not
oh
actually
fucking
one
hell, dude.
problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like
Wait.
something the shulkers help with. But I think there is a third sub problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring
Can you
somewhere,
put shulkers
your
in it?
inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like this lot just has 2 flowers. This lot has just 1 seed, right? And I think the bundles are really going to help with that problem.
Yes. So the thing with the bundles is that you can place many different kinds of items in one bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle. It's great.
And you can kind of use them like presents too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really going to be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper.
But can we put shulkers in them?
That's so cool. We've talked so much today on the
Please.
like really game design.
They're not going to tell us,
side, but
dude.
how do you work on the art side?
Oh, they're not going to say.
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team, and it's great.
Oh my god. If you could put shulkers inside of those things, that
So
is
my job
fucking
is basically
busted.
to get an abstract
That
idea
is gonna be
and
ridiculous.
imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe and then start sketching it. So once my sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna model it and animate it to make it alive.
Oh my god, that
job
was
is
fucking
to,
cute.
Bring sketches to life and make them move in 3D space.
Okay, so the
To work with
animations for
game
this
that has
this
such a
mob is
special look,
really,
it's
really
amazing.
good.
It's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very rewarding. I love it.
I make the pixel art of the block, and usually when I create a block texture for a new rock type, it's going to be a lot. Like, I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right. Every block is like a building block for people's imagination, right? So I try to like put a lot of love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
Oh, you're the best. You changed Netherrack and we didn't even know we needed it changed, and it was fucking beautiful. Oh my god.
Unconventional, and that's where like
Actual genius right there.
Minecraft in terms of game
Actual
art is
fucking
special
genius.
because it has such a unique look and it's very restricted. It has to be 3D pixel art, and we can only work within those boundaries. So we have to like think inside the box, but also outside the box. I've been working on this exciting new mob. This new mob will be the cutest predator ever existed in Minecraft.
This update is incredible. People have been waiting for this for so long, and we're finally going to do it.
I hope that the community is really, really happy about it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I hope that they're excited to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you
It
can
was
think
hostile.
about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all like across the show.
It was
there's so many
hostile, chat.
different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place. And
The cutest
specifically
hostile
working
mob
with the
they've
art
ever
team is
added.
Amazing as well. You sort of throw one idea to the hair and he draws something and you're like, oh, what is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't even think about it. And it starts so many awesome ideas going. And we even integrated into our prototype process. And actually, I think until I saw those sketches by the art team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites.
What?
So you come to one of these ancient structures and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in the
Can you let go? Can you let go? And can we have stairs made out of gravel?
You might even find something shiny inside them. But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts.
Ceramic
and for example,
shard?
here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story
it works on dirt as well.
of the archaeology.
It's everything.
We often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft. And when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints. And we will never tell the full story, but these will inspire the players to tell their own stories
I like
about
this a lot.
their own Minecraft world.
I like this a lot.
Exactly.
I love when they just add like little things, just tiny little
For
things.
example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where
Like
he
the
can compare
igloos
all the different clues he
with the
finds,
basement.
right, and try to preserve whatever
The
was
igloos that
down
have the
here,
basement with
and
the
he
zombie
can,
villager and the regular
compare
villager,
what he's-
showing
what
that
he
someone was
found with
researching how to
whatever,
fix
new thing and sort of
zombification.
try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own
Alex
painted clay pot.
Pretty. So, Nier, is this programmer art still?
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know, the problem is the artists are way too good. Right? They just make us look bad.
Kappa's gonna go to the fucking town on that shit. Holy
Archaeology
fuck,
is
dude.
amazing. I mean, the excavation site
I
is
can't wait.
so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world, and it's been, honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me, and it was so amazing to learn more about this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
Cool.
And you have a dev diary coming out on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
Yeah, it's honestly really exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're gonna do a dev diary when we're actually gonna talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
Cool.
That is amazing. Well, it feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at a new mob, like over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times. So are you going to tell us about it now, please?
Now we're going to tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
How do you pronounce that? Axolotls? Oh my god, this is so fucking cute! Oh, you could grab them. Oh my god, they're going in Atlantis.
Only one sound I can make.
They're going in
after seeing
Atlantis.
that, which is like
That's it. They're going there. Yep. Yep. Decided. That's it.
How did you decide on
Done deal.
axolotls?
So, when we add a new mob to Minecraft, we really wanted to have
So
its
cute.
own unique character. We wanted to have purpose. And it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. Well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might
Ugly
be quite a big
cute.
emphasis on the cute side, but still. And we actually had a brainstorm in the team. So we were like, okay, we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl, and we all went like, yes,
Yes, this right now.
it's like the definition of
Very
ugly
cute.
cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
They could retext. You could just retext to that, and it'll be a mudkip.
Axolotls are endangered in the real world, and we think it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around that. So that's also a good thing.
Like with the bees.
Yes, like with the bees last year,
with the bees.
for example.
There we go.
Yeah, so the axolotls, as you saw in the video, they
Cool.
live in the lush caves and they really add a lot of life to the lush caves. And there's also a bucket of axolotl.
Oh my god.
That is just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute. So when you're walking around in the lush caves and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them up in your bucket and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your base, or maybe you bring them to your ocean adventure.
That's fucking adorable. Oh my god, look at the little... Wait. Whoa. They follow. What? They. Okay.
And now I see why you're calling them the cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly.
Wait, so you tame them?
When you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically.
Oh
and
God.
Charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various, well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians.
Okay.
And they're actually quite
Actual
useful
army.
when fighting guardians, because they have this special ability that whenever they take
Weaponized
damage,
cuteness.
they sort of play dead. And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time to regen back, help, and then jump back into the fight together with you. And if you learn how to cooperate with them really well, they might even heal you during the battle.
Wait, what?
So
They
cool.
heal you?
Wait, okay, so you
Whoa.
added like you added these two mobs that are like as different as possible with the warden and the axolotl.
Yes. So this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is great because it creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good.
Oh my God.
You know, we're like updating the highest highs of Minecraft with the mountains. We're updating like the deepest of the caves. We have this terrifying warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super scary and challenging.
I guess we can't forget our little goat in there.
Oh.
It's kind of the in-between.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the goat. I guess it's in between. It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as the axolotl.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a look back at some of the exciting things that we've talked about today.
The animation of this mob is so well done. Like, that's the most impressive thing about that guy. Holy shit, the lush caves. This shit fucking blew my mind. Like, bruh. I love these. I love the goats so much. I have to get back into dungeons. I need to get back into dungeons. It's a lot of fun. This shit is pog. Bit salty that you can't take them with you, but actually really cool. Copper's pog, copper veins. They'll change the sound of that. It'll be like a tung, probably. And the fact that it like decays and turns like bluish green is amazing. Bruh. They're making it so mod packs, so like adventure maps can be made easier now. I love these. I love them so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna have an army of them, chat. I'm gonna have a straight up army of them.
Before we get to our mob vote, I think there's one more question
We know
people
what's
are
one.
really gonna want to know. When are we gonna get the caves and the cliffs update?
It's a good question.
If they say December, I'm gonna
we
fucking
plan to
flip.
release it summer 2021.
Okay.
And this actually is really good. As I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community to like gather feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas.
Good.
So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this
Next year.
update.
Amazing. And the community decided on a new mob that will enter the game. So which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Neil. You should announce the winner. Yes.
Give us the cool squid. Give us the retextured squid that stuns things, please.
You're gonna know before everyone else.
Gib.
It's the glow squid!
Yeah!
Wow.
Pog.
I guess everyone was mesmerized by the glow squid, not just
Yep.
the tiny ones.
No,
I
wow.
was really not expecting that. That is so awesome.
Yes, like I didn't expect it at all, but it's great. And glow squids will look so cool in the caves, like
Yes!
They set this up
yes.
so well.
Yes!
It will be. Imagine it's just all dark.
Huge!
And then you see the glow squids swimming around. It will be so good.
Beautiful. Can they be friends with the axolotls?
No, I don't know. Oh, they're getting fucking yeeted by the axolotls, dude.
We'll see. We'll see.
They're gonna murder the squids. Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
We have
It's gonna be a
committed
slaughter.
to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work on all of the things that we've shown in the show.
Fuck yes, dude.
For all of you watching,
Oh, I'm so
Minecraft
happy.
wouldn't be what it is today without all of you.
Oh my God.
From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Good shit. Good shit. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Man, those axolotls look fucking adorable. Oh my God. I'm gonna have like a school of them, dude. I'm gonna have a full-on army just following me around. It's gonna be great. That was sick. That was actually probably better than the last one, I would say. How the fuck have I got 23,000 people watching? Hello? Hi, guys. What the fuck? The show had 35? What? So what do you guys think of the update? Oh shit, they just pulled the plug. Did they just pull the plug? Did they were just like, right, fuck this, we're out. They just said, oh, we're out. Just close that off. Goodbye. Holy shit. Thank you, Aimless Buddy, for the 10 gifted tier 1s pog. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Fucking hell. Bruh. That was wild. I'm so happy the glow squid won. I'm so happy. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they did just say yeet. They're gone. They just hit stop streaming.